Have you ever stopped in the middle of your busy life and asked yourself, am I important to you? Not to your friends, not to your family, not to the world, but to God? Does the Creator of the universe truly care about you? Today we're diving deep into a question that will change the way you see yourself, your purpose, and your relationship with the divine. Stick with me, because by the end of this video you'll hear a message so powerful, so personal, that it will feel like God is speaking directly to you. Look up at the stars for a moment. Do you know how many there are? Scientists estimate there are over 100 billion stars in our galaxy alone. And yet, the Bible tells us that God knows each one of them by name. If He can name every star in the sky, do you think He's forgotten about you? Let me ask you this. When was the last time you felt insignificant, like your life didn't matter? Maybe you've been overlooked, rejected, or told you're not good enough. Maybe you've even questioned whether God sees you at all. But what if I told you that the God of the universe is whispering to your heart right now, saying, you are important to me. Every action, every word, every thought you have creates ripples in the world around you. You may not see it, but your life has a purpose so profound that even the smallest things you do can change someone's world. And here's the truth. God didn't just create you on a whim. He intentionally designed you with a unique plan that only you can fulfill. Do you know how much you're worth? The Bible says that God loved you so much, He sent His only Son to die for you. Not for a crowd, not for a nation, but for you. That's how important you are to Him. You are worth the ultimate sacrifice. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, but I've made so many mistakes. How could God still care about me? Let me tell you something. God's love isn't based on your performance. It's not based on how good you are, how successful you are, or how many people like you. His love is unconditional. It doesn't change no matter what you've done. Think about this. If you were the only person on earth, Jesus still would have come for you. That's how much you matter to Him. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You are a masterpiece created by the hands of God Himself. Life can feel like a storm sometimes, can it? The winds of doubt, the waves of fear, the thunder of regret, it can all feel overwhelming. But even in the middle of the storm, God is there. He's not just watching from a distance, He's right there with you, holding your hand, whispering, you are important to me. And here's the beautiful part. The storm doesn't last forever. The sun will rise again,